The factory intake on your 17 to current 6.7 Powerstroke, it's holding you back. In today's video, we're gonna go over HSP's upgraded option for the 17 to 19 Powerstroke, as well as the 20 to current 6.7 Powerstroke. Let's get into it. So this in front of me is a factory intake off a 17 to 19 6.7 Powerstroke. And here's what I don't like about it. I'm not sure what Ford was thinking, putting this battery tray right behind the headlight. So how we improved on that is we put the air box back behind the headlight, right where it belongs, so you can get the coolest air as quickly as efficiently as possible into that air box. So next up is the intake tube itself. Yeah, it's pretty open flowing here, but you immediately jump into the corrugated tube, and then it necks down where it enters the turbo inlet, and we improve on that with a 4.5-inch mandrel bent pipe from the air filter all the way to that turbo inlet, because we always want to increase that efficiency and flow no matter what the application is. So it's beyond apparent. This thing was designed to deaden sound and for basic function. Here at HSP, we go after that performance and style. All right, enough with this factory intake. Let's get into HSP Diesel's design. We're gonna start with our mega air filter, which allows for the least amount of restriction while still maintaining the cleanest air to that engine as possible. Next up is gonna be our CNC bed heat shield box, because we wanna keep all that underhood heat away from that air filter. And lastly is the 4.5-inch mandrel bent intake pipe from the air filter all the way to the turbo mouthpiece. All right, so now that we've gone over all the improvements we've made from the factory design, let's see this on a truck and go over some real-world dyno data and what you can expect after installing this on your 6.7 Powerstroke. So now we got this installed on a truck. You see we retain the factory ram air scoop, feeding that cold air directly into our air box. But now let's go over some real world dyno data on what you can expect running this intake on your 6.7 Powerstroke. As you'll see the stock power graph, the peak power, we reached 464 horsepower and 951 foot-pounds of torque. With the HSP cold air intake, we reached 477 peak horsepower and 1,133 foot-pounds of torque. You'll also see our peak torque shifted 500 RPM sooner in the RPM range. So that shift in the power curve is exactly what we're looking for when installing one of these on your diesel truck. So the blue line on this graph shows the restriction from the factory between 1750 and 2250 RPM. The red line indicates an upgraded intake only. The black line shows our intake bundle being the hot side, the cold side, and the cold air intake. If you guys got more questions, be sure to give me a call at the shop or check out the website in the link below. But now that we've gone over all the perks, all the benefits, all the data, let's get this thing on the open road and see how it performs.